We back in the same shit we was just in. We back in the same situation. The same situation. Like what the I don't even know how we gonna get out of here. I don't know. What's going on?
That's crazy. How long?
I don't know how we gonna get out of here, y'all. Hey. Like, bro, I didn't even see the KFC, bro. Who said that? Who said that? Who said well? Who said that? Come here. Nah, come here, bro. Why you say well, bro? You be in my chat saying that shit, bro?
Yeah.
Why you say that shit? Stop saying well, bro.
You know what this is?
Yeah, it's an orange.
Say on the camera.
It's an orange.
He wants banana.
Damn, bro. Okay?
IshowSpeed was just denied buying a vehicle in Germany because of his skin color, the internet says. Listen.
I can buy this? If you can.
Good old If You Can here doesn't believe that IshowSpeed can actually buy that vehicle. That vehicle that he's looking at is $75,000. This is IshowSpeed, the greatest streamer of all time, standing next to his $500,000 Ronaldo Lamborghini. IshowSpeed's celebrity net worth is this: $215 billion. $215 billion. It's close to that. That's Elon Musk. It's close to that. And then good old If You Can over here is worried about $75,000. But the internet's saying that it's because of his skin color that he's not allowed to get that car. And If You Can gets more and more agitated until he finally says this.
You don't want to sell it to me? Okay then, just say that. Well, I mean, you got it for sale, bro.
Good old If You Can doesn't know what kind of honor it is to have IshowSpeed even make an offer on your vehicle, let alone buy your vehicle. Well, this Doomkopf over here can keep his $75,000 vehicle over there in Deutschland. Well, what do you guys think about the situation? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and follow. W's for speed. And by the way, IshowSpeed has been nominated as Streamer of the Year again. Now, for 3 years in a row, it was Kai Cenat. And with the Kevin Hart stream and his Elden Ring stream and his Elden Ring DLC stream, they're saying that he should get it again. But IshowSpeed at the Prime Minister of Algeria. When's XQC going to go meet a Prime Minister of Algeria? I mean, when?
I think we stop here.
How you doing? You got a boyfriend? You single? You single?
Yeah.
You got a phone number?
I have a phone number on the phone.
You from South Africa? That's your number? Asanda? All right, I'm gonna text you, all right? All right.
How are we doing at this time of the day?
We doing good. We turning up in South Africa, about to drift cars, about to have fun.
Bro! Damn, bro! Come on, chat. What's going on, chat? Come on, bro. We are. Yeah, bro. Shout out South Africa, bro. Shout out South Africa. Shit. This is dope. South Africa. Africa's dope, bro. Huh? I can't hear. You say what? Yeah, my name is Jubang. My name is Jubang. That's my Zulu name. Jubang. Come on, Chad, let's go. 475,000 trillion, bro. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, boy. Come on, Chad. You see that back fin? That's what South Africa, man. Shout out South Africa. Yeah, man. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Huh? I see you. What's your name? Precious? Oh, that's a precious name, man.
Bro, Chad, he made this whole art piece. This whole art piece. Oh, you can feel it too. He made the whole art piece with this little hammer right here. Yeah, I know, and I'm finally seeing it. Chad, we finally seen the glass art piece in person, bro. Holy shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, seeing the IshowSpeed Africa tour, that shit is making me want to go to Africa, bro. When Speed was in Europe, they was calling him monkey, they was throwing him bananas and shit, they was saying all type of racist shit when he was in the Europe tour. He pop up in Africa and then people showing him love like he's family already, bro. The propaganda is failing. It is crumbling before our very eyes. And then they want to call Africa uncivilized, bitch. I'm seeing the complete opposite.
IshowSpeed's Africa streams are doing multiple generational undamaging to your brain, because y'all really thought that Africa was a bunch of twigs and huts. Like there isn't a representative from every single country that wants something out of this continent. Now granted, some of the comments are people trying to be funny, but I can tell some of these are 100%. No, you really thought that. Y'all really thought Africa was in the arms of the air. You really thought that was, you thought it was Africa. Do you know how wealthy Africa is? Do you know how large Africa is? I'm telling you, he is undoing the damage of multiple decades. And I, for one, can't not commend him for doing that, because wow. In the future, we are going to have multiple generations of people who are more conscious about how things happen over in Africa. And it is going to be because they saw what it looks like on IshowSpeed stream. W Speed. Oh, and Grown Man, by the way. Yeah, I promise, Grown Man, watch this. Tax exemption.
Speed in Africa makes me so happy. I just love seeing that he's having a great time, because a lot of Black Americans don't travel to Africa. They stay in America and they believe a lot of the lies that their white racist granddaddy be telling them about Africa. And I know a lot of them watching Speed will say, oh, it's because he's a celebrity, and it's like, y'all don't even know what you're talking about. Y'all just be ignorant as fuck doing all of this. But when I was in Nigeria, like, I would see white people more than I would ever see. I don't think I saw one Black American when I was in Nigeria for like 8 years. So I just love to see when Black Americans visit anywhere in Africa, they have a great time, they connect, they just have great experiences. Of course, traveling, going anywhere, you won't always have great experiences. That's just how life is. But it just brings me so much joy. I never saw, like, you would see a white person in Africa before you see a Black American. The same white Americans, you see them in Africa before you see a Black. It's so crazy because white Americans will go to Africa, have a grand ass time. And then the Black Americans, the ones that look really close to a lot of Africans, are the ones that are like, yeah, they hate us. I can't go. They won't accept us. Like, why? How come you've already made up your mind before you even know anything? And that's how I know it's y'all's racist granddaddies, white granddaddies. I see a lot of Black Americans saying, oh, I don't think Africans like us. You don't think 54 countries in Africa, like 54 different countries with thousands of different tribes of people, they don't like just you from one country in America, like in North America? Like, you really think, like, how did you come to that conclusion? Did you go there and everyone rejected you? You went to every country and they all rejected you? No. If you are a Black American person that has, born and raised in America, never been to Africa, I need you to delete everything that you think you know about Africa. Just delete it. because Africa has never been portrayed to be what it actually is to the world. The indigenous people in Africa have never been portrayed as what they really are, especially if you're American. You know that the white racist American government, how racist America has been, is changing slowly, but you know what is going on. This is African cartoons, how they display Africans, the fact that a lot of racist people like to use Africa to like taunt Black Americans. Y'all need to delete all that, because that is what is giving you your information. That is where you're coming from when you talk about Africa. You don't know shit about Africa. Even most Africans don't know shit about Africa. So if they don't know shit, I know you don't know shit. You actually have zero experience with Africans. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, the Africans in America. That's not it. Sorry. And it's so funny how y'all always like to forget African booty scratchers. The fact that y'all bullied Africans so much that they have to say they was Jamaican. Y'all forget all that and then turn around and be like, I don't think Africans like us. Oh, really? You don't think? Because all 54 countries of Africans, they don't like you. Just and y'all will go to white European countries. Y'all will go everywhere before you go to Africa. All I'm saying is broaden your horizons and always assume that you don't know enough. Especially if you're a Black person, whatever idea that you have of another group of Black people, just put yourself in their shoes and be like, if I was them, would I also be like that? If the answer is no, then question, find out information, do some research.